In this video, I'll go over the answers for the order of operation problems. Looking at number 1, we're given this expression. We always begin in the innermost grouping symbol. And in this grouping symbol, we will evaluate 3 squared, which is 9. Continuing in this grouping symbol, 9 minus 7 is 2. Now we have to work our way out of the brackets. 2 to the 4th is 16. 16 minus 2 is 14. Drop the brackets. Then we evaluate 4 squared, 16. 16 minus 14, 2. For problem 2, when we begin the process, if we're given a fraction, try to work out the numerator and the denominator separately. Once you have a value for the numerator and a value for the denominator, that's when you divide. So looking at the numerator, negative 5 squared, that's negative 5 times negative 5, which is positive 25. Minus, remember this minus sign is not impacted by the square because only the 5 is being squared, not the sign. So 5 squared is also 25. 5 cubed is 5 times 5 times 5, 125. 25 minus 25 is 0. 0 divided by 125, 0. For problem 3, we follow a similar pattern. Remember, we start inside the parentheses in the numerator. 4 cubed is 64. 6 squared is 36. In the denominator, once again, exponents, 2 cubed is 8. Right? 2 cubed is 8. In the numerator, we subtract 64 and 36 to get 28. That will multiply with the 5. We could drop the parentheses. In the denominator, negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. In the numerator, 10 squared is 100 minus this 5 times 28. And then divided by negative 12 plus 8 is negative 4. Remember, in the numerator, order of operations, we do multiplication before subtraction. 5 times 28 is 140. Finally, we have 100 minus 140 is negative 40. And negative 40 divided by negative 4 is positive 10. For number 4, once again, we have a fraction. We will treat the square root as a grouping symbol in this case. So we take 5 squared minus 4 squared. It's the square root of 25 minus 16 plus the 12. Divided by the square root of 25 is 5. And 25 minus 16 is 9. And the square root of 9 is 3. And then 3 plus 12 is 15. And then we divide by the 5 to get 3. This last problem looks a little tricky. You have to be very careful when you work out a problem like this. Remember, we begin inside the grouping symbol. We always work left to right. But first, we evaluate any exponents. So 2 squared evaluates to 4. Now keep in mind, we have to work left to right. So we have to perform division first, right? We perform division and multiplication in order as they occur from left to right. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. And then we have 5 times 5 is 25. And then 25 divided by 5 is 5. We can then drop the parentheses. Now, once again, remember, we're moving in order from left to right. Once we've exited the grouping symbols, we just continue working left to right. So negative 10 divided by 5 is negative 2. And then negative 2 times 8 is negative 16. And then negative 16 minus 2 is negative 18. Thanks for watching the video.